Major windstorms left nearly 250,000 customers in western Washington without power. Various utility crews have been working all day, working to reduce the number of outages. But for Whidbey Island, homes remain in the dark tonight with the expectation they'll be waiting longer than most. KOMO's Tyler Cunnington caught up with homeowners there tonight. Tyler, how are things across the Sound tonight?
Well, people have been coming to the gas station you see right behind me all day today, trying to fill up for either their gas canisters, for their generator, or for their car. People I spoke to who live in the area say they're thankful to be nearby this because they're not sure when they'll be getting their lights back on. In the meantime, Puget Sound Energy says they have 115 crews working on site across their coverage area, trying to work as quick as possible to get people's power back. If you live on Whidbey Island like Lori Ritter, you learn how to find your way around in the dark.
Crazy. You could hear things hitting the roof. You could hear things hitting on the side.
Because when severe winds rip through the island, whether you're a homeowner or a local restaurant serving as a hub for those facing outages, you just power through.
You know what? I wouldn't live anyplace else. I love it here. So, you just have to roll with it.
At its peak, upwards of 250,000 customers were without power across western Washington. Nearly 100,000 of those with Puget Sound Energy.
Downed trees, downed wires throughout the neighborhood. A lot of people cleaning up today on the streets. And then you hear the generators kicking on.
And I saw a couple neighbors out here kind of looking at what was going on, and I looked at that and I was like, I tried to follow the line. I'm like, oh, that's our house.
Brandon Doyle waking up in his home of 11 years to this scene, unsure of how long his family will hear their generator cranking.
My guess it'll be a couple days at least, just based on the outage map from PSE.
Doyle says being prepared means having enough fuel for a few days, which is why the Naomi self-serve up the road, who is the only gas station nearby with a generator to power their pumps, has found itself extremely busy as everyone looks to power through.
That's you're going to see lines all the way up the highway, all the way up the back roads next to it. You wait your turn.
Now, as of 9:30 a.m. this morning, Puget Sound Energy had reported about 127,000 customers without power. That number is now just under 50,000 as of just before this live broadcast. PSE says that Whidbey Island was hit with significant amounts of damage, particularly here in the south end. They say that with crews up in Oak Harbor tonight, they will be working to hopefully get an updated timeline for restoration while they're working overnight. Reporting live here from Whidbey Island, Tyler Cunnington, KOMO News.